beat should they go on and do what I would expect most casual observers of the game to do today.
And Manchester City get us underway, looking to go top of the... Slid through brilliantly for Jess Park. Park in the box, beats their player across goal, and it's in! Take the lead within a minute!
Well, barely have West Ham had a touch. It had been so good at driving forward the ball. Jess Park, we highlighted her before today's match. She's been under the gaps. It's so easy to dispatch that. You see Jess Park just jumps around, cuts it back.
Leia were happy with the finish. Manchester City made it look so easy.
We had grand finale of the season. They've got nothing left to play for, Manchester City. It's
Kennedy into Hasegawa. Used to play for West Ham. Taylor side. Hand side for Lauren Hemp. Options in the middle. Gets the ball across, looking for Shaw. Just it down on the volley! And a finish! Manchester City flying!
It's Park down the right, second. Exactly, long ball from the centre half, diagonal precision into space, down the channel. Bit of clever jinking, beautiful hold-up play from creates that space. And a finish into exactly the top corner. Elu Wahabi found herself finishing. This is disastrous for West Ham, but absolute clinic. And that is why they are top of the table.
Top bins from Khadija.
In that long ball, so up front, Ueki's got to work hard to press. Another one now. Alex Greenwood into the channel.
Looking for Lauren Hemp, it's going to roll through into the score of the first goal, Leia Wahabi. First WSL goal. Jess Park back out to Fowler.
Yeah, Hasegawa's head is just always on a swivel. She's always checking her shoulder. She's been so integral. Hasegawa is that more central, shorter option.
Started every WSL game, Hasegawa, this season for Gareth Taylor. Lauren Hemp, you can't let her run. She's got such pace. That's a poor pass out from Mackenzie Arnold. Bunny Shaw with the effort.
Just wanted a chance to save one, didn't she?
For Katie Startup, goalkeeper from Brighton.
Yeah, it could be a really precarious situation for City.
I'll start from City, but very poor from this West Ham side, and that's why they're at the bottom of the table, near the bottom of the table, as Denton comes across and clears the... Wahabi into the box, punched out. Not always talked about.
I think the first season she wasn't particularly prolific, didn't always start.
Oh, Lauren Hemp's done well there.
It's a full-blooded tackle from Shimizu. Excellent coverage down the right, and Lauren Hemp down the left. They're going to get beyond those full-backs. So good work from the midfield to get back, provide that.
City changed the angle of the delivery. Fowler out on this left-hand side now into Hemp. Hasegawa on the volley. Keeper.
Good patient play from Manchester City. Hasegawa to test Mackenzie Arnold particularly. That's not...
Alex Greenwood into Park.
There's no pressure on the ball. Manchester City can make you look very ordinary. The movement of the likes of Hasegawa, Jess Park, Lauren Hemp, all the midfield, all the forwards.
Stretching the width.
Yeah, they switched sides after sort of in the last couple of minutes just to provide a different challenge.
Park. Hasegawa spots the run of Hemp. Oh, lovely from Lauren Hemp.
But what a ball from Hasegawa. We'll see how this ball into Hasegawa, but the drilled pass, the precision of it, knowing that Lauren injured.
Vivian Asai barely touched the ball for West Ham so far.
Manchester City have won the title and are looking to get themselves in the driving seat. It's difficult.
Shaw with the lovely return. Ball comes into the box.
She's been unreal, and part of that breakup of what was a very established Manchester City midfield, Kira Walsh being a...
Howler. Back to Park, such quick feet. Evades the challenge, Park with the effort. Manchester City pushing for a third.
Would have been special, wouldn't it? Look at this, shielding the ball brilliantly. Lovely little drag back, cuts in on a right foot, just arcs it trajectory, but look at that for balance, for ingenuity.
She's got a place in the side, Jess Park, here she is now. Not the biggest of players, but managed to...
That's why she's so hard. See how she leans in to Shimizu, you know, established Japanese into...
Jess Park, back to Hasegawa. City with plenty of height in and around the penalty area. City just getting out too easily, just moving it through the thirds, under no pressure at all.
It's what they do. See Hasegawa receiving it here.
Back with Mackenzie Arnold, up to Asai.
From Nick Cushion, who'd been there since the inception of the Women's Super League, so a big task. Certainly ruffled some feathers along the...
Square to Park. It's out now with Hemp. Hemp with a delivery, and the header from Bunny's player. 50 WSL goals for Khadija Bunny Shaw. The second goals, Rachel Brown-Phillips, excellent.
Technical execution as well. Again, it's lovely build-up play, precision pass from Jess Park. And see here, Lauren Hemp drops the shoulder, ding that ball. She holds onto her player, onto a defender. Lovely little ball, waits perfectly, and just requires the strong to be able to hold her defender goal side and away from the ball.
And again, react.
Hasegawa trying to play it out. Oh, that's fallen nicely for Ueki. Ueki on the edge of the box. Block. Still alive, though. Headed back across goal. Vivian Asai. Great stop.
Hardest job for a goalkeeper when you've got nothing to do. You take huge pride in keeping that ball out your net.
Wants to run at her player always. Lauren Hemp with the ball in. This time headed clear by a West Ham player. Back to Wahabi. Hasegawa now, too much time on the edge of the box. City playing the ball around, comfortably under pressure. Over this corner. Fowler with the delivery, headed up rather than out. West Ham, they look like they're heading for another win today, Rachel.
It's early doors, and I do believe in miracles, but
Milana Kennedy will play it forward. Hasegawa. Good control there from Riko Ueki. Lovely turn. Hasegawa switches it out to Hemp. Shifts a bit when Hemp's on the ball. They know the quality she has. It's good from Hasegawa to win it back.
and what City have been clinical.
They have Hasegawa controlling a centre. Back to Park. Lovely little interchange between Park and Hasegawa. Cut out, though, by West Ham. That started the last 10 WSL games. She's firmly in Gareth Taylor's midfield at the moment. It's not always been the case.
It was a solution to a problem that he had when it was 3 midfielders left from Manchester City.
Pass just behind her, Fowler recovers. Mary Fowler with the effort, well, finds Ueki. Out to Denton with the delivery. Keating.
My time as a teenager.
Hasegawa, lovely ball into Coombs.
Starting play out the back.
Fowler. Two West Ham players near her, beats the first one, cuts it back for Coombs with the effort.
Lindsay Arnold there, pretty tame. Lovely from Mary Fowler.
City with a bit of defending to do. Played through, looking for the run. Keating quick off her line, good goalkeeping, good special factor. West Ham ball delivered in, a header. Yep, top as things stand. Jess Park now on the attack. She's got Hemp in acres of space if she can find her. Tries to slide it out. Hemp with the ball to Wahabi. Too much on it, but...
Gareth Taylor's just made his way to the edge of the technical box.
Fowler with the ball in, and Mackenzie
up. Manchester City.
Yep, you feel there's more goals in this game. The attentions of Sissoko. It's a nice ball out to Hemp. Options in the box. Hemp with the dinked cross on. Or Ueki through for West Ham here. Rico Ueki, great block from Alex Greenwood. And on the follow-up, effort comes in from Zoo, takes a deflection by Lauren Hemp. And it's City now that break forward. A last chance at the end of this first half. Jess Park busting a lung to get there. Jess Park for City! Good save.
It's Kiara Keating, and what a counter-attack it was. Lauren Hemp just slides out to Jess Park, who drilled.
Worrying for Gareth Taylor and Manchester City fans. And there is the first half whistle, a ferocious Shaw. Two excellent goals, top bins, both of them, from the Jamaican
line of West Ham. They did deal with them much better, West Ham, after giving them up two.
Underway in Manchester. And West Ham looking to...
Prestigious team, team that's flying. Manchester City have to execute that better. Tissia.
Well won back by Jess Park. Coming forward, slides it into the path of Kelly. Kelly up against Sissoko. Sissoko did just enough.
A athletic player, Sissoko. Match Chloe Kelly for pace.
City on the attack again. Kennedy. Alexandri in field to Hasegawa. Oh, lovely ball into Kelly. Flag is up. Lauren Hemp bursting forward. Oh, looking for the cutback for Kelly. Didn't quite execute the pass.
So there in that inverted fullback role, Alexandri. See, Hasegawa just fits in wherever. There's a little... it's not as they would have wanted it, but Demi Stokes, Steph Horton, obviously Chloe Kelly coming off the bench, Philippa Angeldal, Horton, Team GB captain.
Jess Park. Ueki, Asai's making the run to her right, slides it into Ueki, into Asai. Asai with the effort, off the post again.
So she cut in on her left, made something out of not a lot. And that's off for City, and again.
West Ham's Ueki pulls the trigger, and again West Ham have hit the woodwork.
Glaring miss, but this one here, not a lot of pace, retreating players on, cuts in well, gets on her left foot. I tell you what, Kiara Keating, it's a lovely execution. This one from distance, Ueki, it's going to be something extremely special to have beaten Kiara Keating.
But disappointed with a lacklustre start. His side, they want them to build up goals, not let this West Ham side get back into the game.
Attacking fullbacks, pressing them back.
And Alex Greenwood will
cause so much anguish and pain, then it is worrying.
A concern for City as it slid through for Kelly. Hasegawa Out to Fowler, won't be able to keep that in. Third. And Mary Fowler does well to nick it back. Good strength from Marseille.
It's not had that tenacity and zip about it, Manchester City, yet.
Hemp. That's surely a foul. Free kick for Manchester.
It was a booking for Shimazu. Lauren Hemp skipped past Shimazu in the first half. She wasn't going to let that happen.
Fowler through to Coombs. Laura Coombs checks back, finds Park.
Yes, Jess, good. Delay. Good.
Fowler with the delivery, too close to City as they break down this right-hand side. Chloe Kelly stabs it forward for Fowler. Mary Fowler back.
Smashed them out the park as they did in the first half. They're more grinding down West Ham, who are being more resilient, more organised, closing those.
Hayashi. Oh, that's a good ball. Can Ueki get onto this? Keating thought about coming, she didn't. Rico Ueki! Straight
positioning. Not take anything away from Keating, but she got her positioning right. She got a line between the centre of the goal and the decision-making to stay and let defenders defend. Proved the right one for Keating. Another missed chance for
Alex Greenwood for City. Keating with the clearance. Just over clutch their way back into the game. Fowler, lovely ball for Chloe Kelly. Kelly across the goal. Gretiak had to get there, and she did. Saves West Ham. Hasegawa.
Had a few scares though, haven't they, Flo? At least 2 or 3 should attest to Kiara Keating.
As the ball comes in, Kelly looking. Chloe Kelly. Ball around the corner for Fowler.
WSL and
Jess Park. Lost her boot, passes it anyway.
Clear evidence that someone's trod on the back of her shoe, I believe. Those slip-on boots. Wouldn't have happened with
So thin sometimes, some of these boots.
yeah. Very low.
Looking for a fourth. Alana Kennedy with the efforts, punched out.
Where the wall was set up for Alana Kennedy. Great execution over the wall. Mackenzie Arnold Muller set it up for a right footer or a left footer.
City coming forward. Lauren Hem. Turf to run into now, Fowler. Options in the box. Mary Fowler with the effort. Tried Arnold out at the near post. Not enough power on that.
This is where very little possession for West Ham starts to tell on your legs, chasing and a lot of running without the ball. Start to tire.
Nice ball, Mary Fowler, cross goal. Blinkilla Brown with the finish. And a Manchester City shirt. Man City's 4th. Manchester City 4, West Ham United 0.
And look how delighted her team, Aston Villa. And it's a good little bit of skill. Mary Fowler give and go. Jess Park inside. Mary Fowler continues a run past some club. And the happy recipient of that simple tap-in from 7 yards is blinked, but it will not be a last. More and more minutes on the pitch for her under Gareth Southgate since her move. And it's just West Ham.
Chloe Kelly. Manchester.
You know, the technical capabilities of City, only 1 and 2 touch football with some tired legs out there. You should be able.
Jess Park's done well there. Driving forward. Jess Park with the effort. Wonderful finish. Gareth Taylor with a big grin on his face.
Wow, this is everything that Jess Park deserves. Wherever she's been, she has been awesome today. Here, Sissoko just steps in, she jinks around her, and then it's full speed ahead. It's a fraction of a hand on it. It was never going to be enough to turn that around the post. She knows that there's no one catching her.
Harries finds Asai. So a chance for West Ham to pull a goal back. Offsides up.
Jess Park, she's scored, she's assisted. She's been
and here she is now. Jess Park running through, shrugs off the defender. Oh, tried to cool.
No need to do so. And with European qualifiers in full flow for England.
Steps in front, intercepts. Chloe Kelly's surely offside there. We play on. All across.
Moments when certainly West Ham could have got a foothold in. They were absolutely silky class in that opening 10 minutes in the first half.
Ball through to Chloe Kelly. Mackenzie Arnold came off her line and actually was the right decision in the end to block
this. Is always going to happen. We said that West Ham were going to tire. They spent a lot of time chasing people.
Fowler. Still alive in the box. Arnold can't quite punch clear.
League was, and how exciting it was that any team can beat any team.
Yeah, she didn't speak positively about the Spanish top flight. Barcelona, of course, dominate that
for a long time, and certainly going into it, it would have been the other way. She'd want to have beaten Barcelona 1-0 at the Nou Camp. That is unbelievable.
Mary Fowler, City looking for a sixth.
The way that they've built up, they've just not had anything sharp up top.
Asagawa chips it forward. Applause rings around the Joy Stadium as Jess Park is awarded Player of the Match. And that is it, there is the full-time whistle. Mag went ahead after 25 seconds, Leah Wahabi. On the 3rd minute, Khadija Bunny Shaw with a limped off at half-time, which was worrying for City. But City stepped up